What's happening, everybody? NBC cutting to Ryan Blaney, flipping Melon Man off here! What a battle we are having here in New Mexico! We're in Arizona, Rick. This reminds me of a golf game I once had. I sunk 4 balls in the sand pit. They have the fuel to make it, so I am no longer useful here. I am going home. Melon Man will not let Blanket go, and oh, Blanket is upset. It's what you call a wet blanket, Rick. We apologize for the obscene gesture. Like this video, and I'll buy a megaphone. Rising like legends over rivals. I had this big fatty glob of spit on my camera because of that freaking Rick Allen character. Much to my demise, y'all were hype as all hell because I started up this series last week. It seems like you're really excited for this one. I mean, that's good. On my end, that's good for me. But it's also really bad for me because it means that I actually have to continue this freaking series. Solid races to start our career. 3rd out there at the Daytona's 500. And then a 17th out there at the Auto Club. The last race on the 2-miler Auto Club. But you know what? That could have been a hell of a lot better. We should have won that race. We're already building equipment fast enough to win races. The game put me a lap down for no reason at all. I got put a lap down. I had to come back from that. We did come back from that until Denny Hamster bitch ass happened. Why is the 36 there in the background? I do not drive the 36. I drive the 66 of Michael Boobs Moobs. What is it? Motorsport? Motorsports Business Management? No! We bought the controlling interest of the team. It's Michael Boobs Moobs Motorsport. That's the name of the team now. We drive the 66 Ford Impala. We're sitting in 8th at point. That piece of shit is in 4th. The reason why we didn't win the final race of the 2-miler at Auto Club. But it's all right. We've got speed clearly, and we're going to win today. Lala won the first race, the Daytona's 500. Then you had T-Rex. He won the Auto Club, the last race at the Auto Club 2-miler. So they're locked in the championship. Whatever bullshit, championships don't really matter too much anymore. Jabai also won a race, and Gibby also won 2 races. We've run 2 races. And apparently we share the 66. And he doesn't have a manufacturer. And neither one of them are doing this for money. Neither is Hesburger. He's not doing it for money either. I'm glad it says MBM because then that means I can make it whatever the hell I want it to be. Michael Boobs Moobs Motorsport. I just wish we could deduct the T and the S over their teams. Manufacturers, Toyota. They've won 1 race. They're leading the charge. I don't know how. 4 wins for Chevy. I don't know how. It's been 2 races, 2! Then you got all this dumb crap that I really could care less about. Reputation, I'm not leaving my team. And then, I don't know what the point is. Settings, we're doing 50% length races. We've got it down to 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Because fuck the global warming complex. Yeah, this is all, I mean, it's a horrible idea to have some of this shit turned on, but today we're doing Viva Las Viagra, and what's the other one? Phoenix? Oh yeah, I'm really hyped up for that. So let's get to the track and let's get these races started. Episode number 2 of our career mode. Oh, I can't wait to see what's waiting for us out there at Ignition. Fucking whatever. Let's go! Got a layer of freaking dust on everything because I got a new ceiling in here. Not a new ceiling. I put in a light fixture because it was dark in here, and I had to cut holes and stuff in the ceiling and spackle dust. I had to sand down some of the spackle, and it looks like Scarface's room. It looks like there's blow on every inch of every surface. That's Schmitty! Schmitty Warben Jaegerman Jensen. That's my crew chief. That's all we could afford. What the? Oh! Oh! So, friend of the channel, I forgot to mention that. Hi TV. He's working on a new mod for Ignish, the 2023-2024 mod. He gave me a beta version, and I threw them files into the files. I had no idea that it was going to affect me like this. We're now the 36, the 66. The 66 era is already over at Michael Boobs Moobs Motorsport. Damn, pour one out. I'm gonna drink one. Cheers to the 66. You're here! So you're telling me that we had the wrong name on the nameplate once already, and now we got the wrong name again? Oh yeah, and this mod's in the mirror. Damn, well, I hope that doesn't lag the game too bad. Yeah, we modded in a mirror. There's actually a freaking mirror. We'll be able to see what happens behind us. But I've done it before, and I think it lags the game an awful lot, so... Oh, man, fingers crossed we don't get that. This is actually kind of fitting because it's got rookie stripes on there. And I think this car looks a little bit better. So long, bumper.com. Whatever the fuck WellCare is, I have absolutely no idea. Where do we qualify? 18th. How do you go? I'm still the 66th there, player driver. I don't know how to change that. How do you go from winning the pole speed at Auto Club to absolute 1.5 second off? You ain't contending for shit. Let us get this absolute hell underway. How you doing, Steve Harvey? Oh God, is it like? It seems like it's like I won't know until I get into editing if the lag is just like atrocious. But for me, it's lagging and it don't look too pretty. That is one hell of a oh God, I can't slow down. I might want to get rid of that damn thing. I don't get the feeling that the rear view mirror is gonna do me any sort of favors. So all it does, it just slows down. It slows down the game and it makes it harder to react to stuff. Rock 'em up again! Hey, I'm confused. Why does Schmitty have a bumper.com shirt still on? Yeah, I cannot. All right, the game is already a bit more smooth than it was. That mirror just slows everything down. It'd be nice to have, but we can't have nice things. This is Ignish. I drive for WellCare, Schmitty, crew chiefs for bumper.com. We're just getting whatever we can get our hands on at Mroots Motorsport because we don't got no money. As long as it will roll and protect us from flames, we will drive it or wear it. Can this qualifying run please be better than the last one? I am expecting, I just picked my nose a little bit, the same exact result. Let's try this again. I'm sorry to all of you that were hyped up and excited to see a mirror in Ignish. Just no way I was gonna be able to run that race without driving off into a ton of people because it lagged the game so damn hard. I don't know if that's a mod or if that is actually a file that was uncovered. I remember High TV told me that he got that from somebody else. I don't know where it originated. I'm sure it's out there floating around somewhere, and it makes the game pretty damn hard to play. So you're better off without it, at least in my experience. Is that gonna be a yellow? It better freaking not be. It's going to be. I don't think the leaders hit the line, so we shouldn't be a lap down. I'm gonna stay out. No, we're good. They say they didn't hit the line. If they hit that freaking line, and I don't hit that line with them before the caution falls, oh, we're screwed. Trying to figure out what BCTC and SC all stand for. I'm assuming traction control, brake control, and stability control. All I have on is medium stability control because without it, you can't drive. What the other two are doing there? That's beyond me, bro. So yeah, you should see a bunch of schemes that look like schemes that you recently saw in the 2023 season, and even more are to come. Woo! Whoa, you see how sideways that 19 car got? High TV is always coming up with that good, always setting us up with some good schemes to be running out here in these games. And it makes Ignish, you know, honestly, a bit more playable. Look at that draft they got going on around here at the Viva Las Viagra. Man, that is exciting racing. I do not at all have the speed that I need or had a week ago when we were out there at the Auto Club. I feel like I'm holding up a lot of people. Either me am or my teammate in the 34 is with that busted nose. So I've got teammates with the 34, the 38, and then the 55 if they're still out here somewhere of Jim Yaley. Front Row Motorsports and Michael Moobs. We have formed an alliance. Already? Like a couple weeks into this, and we've already formed alliances. There are people wanting to work with us because they understand how damn quick we are. Shit, this is the end of the stage. Well, I would have tried a little harder if I knew. Why can't they make that number a bit bigger, stage laps? 15, we still haven't scored any stage points this year. It might be good of us to eventually think about doing that. Bushy's still in the 18. It's kind of a mishmash of 2022 and 2023. I'm not sure I installed the files correctly. Okay, we are really underfunded. There's not much, we don't have money because I wasn't able to buy fire suits for the pit crew that matches our car. It's okay. In this first season, it's all about just making sure our team survives. You form your basement. You put up what's gonna hold up your house. You get all the concrete down and the bricks and the mortar, and then you start to build your mansion. So if you think about it, with the good running that we've already been doing, we've got kind of a foundation, and I feel kind of good about the future of our squad. There's a Gibby 54. No! Caution? No, huh? Well, that's freaking awful. I was blinded by my damn hatred for Gibby. I was trying to make it funny, do something a little bit wild and zany like I usually do, and I completely fucked my race! Not like we were having that great of a race to begin with. I'm gonna have to try pretty damn hard just to hold. I can't turn. I've only got 3 wheels. So the best course of it. Hey, I saw the 8 car. But I thought Bushy was in the 18. What the hell is going on? I need an accident. Please, please, someone do something here. And please don't cross the start-finish line.
Pit road is closed.
I think we're good. Well, see, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna be just trying to take out Gibby for no reason at all. I should be taking out the 11 car. He's the one that should have my attention after what happened at Auto Club. Even though I just kind of stuffed it in him in that race, it was kind of entirely my fault. I still hate him. What is going on over yonder? I say you take that hammer over to those guys because it looks like they could use it. Undoubtedly, I'm a lap down because I saw the leaders pass me. So we're gonna have to drive all the way up there, old-fashioned way, get our lap back, hope to God for a yellow flag. And yeah, I think that about sums it up. I beat the absolute crap out of this thing. I said fix the damage. What was the hammer for? To beat this thing up more? Are you shitting me? That was a caution? I accidentally dumped the 20. I spun out. Why didn't I get this sort of treatment? This thing still handles like garbage. I made it through a couple of corners. I couldn't turn. Might want to consider just parking this damn thing. It's pretty beat up. It's our only car. We're gonna have to do a lot of work to get this thing all back together for Phoenix. I'm still in 39. I'm a lap down. I have no hope of getting this lap back. We are finishing 39. I'm ahead of people though. Why did I restart in front of anybody if I'm a lap down? And why is there no free pass? I feel a little bit bad with Gibby. I should probably consider sending him some sort of apology note. I'm not gonna spend all that money on a full-blown card. You know greeting cards are like $7 a pop now. I will write him a nice sticky note that I will leave on his hauler door. Gibby, I'm sorry I hate you so much. We are about as fast as 2 dicks intertwined in a Saudi Arabian snowstorm. We're going nowhere fast. I don't have any hope of getting out of 39. The best option we currently have is to hit the self-destruct button up on the pit box. You might say, oh, Michael, you could have been in contention for this thing if you just would have controlled your Gibby hatred, and maybe that's accurate. But also maybe that's complete bullshit because I think the car fucking sucks regardless. I wouldn't have passed anybody even if I didn't take it out on Gibby. I wasn't going back up to 15th. This is a track position track, and if you lose your track position on a stupid Ignish pit stop, you aren't getting it back. The AI seems ridiculously OP at this place, which honestly makes me a little bit concerned about coming back here in the playoffs one day. But who the fuck am I kidding? I'm never making the playoffs in this. The best shit I can hope for is that they all start making pit stops, and I stay out, and I gain my lap back that way, and maybe a few extra spots. Imagine putting this fucking camera in the game. Why would I want dashboard cam? The way I think this works is it's still the 2022 driver names, but a lot of the schemes have been updated to 2023. So like the 18 Bushy, I didn't check the leaderboard. That leaderboard is fucked up and you can't really trust it. I'm assuming that when the 54, it said like Bushy on the leaderboard. And then like Reddick in the 8, that's like the Bushy number 8. That's the best I could come up with. Not sure if this is anything to get too excited about, but I saw a pit sign being hung down on pit road. Like someone was coming down to the pit road. Has it been there the entire time? It could very well be, but it's something that I noticed. Even if they were to start making pit stops, yeah, I see there's a pit crew down there, but I'm so damn far behind. It's not gonna make a difference. Even if they all started making pit stops, I'm so slow. I'm not making up that time in the amount of laps that we have remaining. There's something going on over there. It looked like there are floating tires. Blanket's gonna win the damn race. I wanna go and take a peeps. If I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, I'm fairly certain them some floating ass tires. I hit the start-finish line. That doesn't change the fact that there was a pit crew changing the shits on an invisible race car. That certainly did not help our point situation. It did help Blanket's points. Winner of the Viva Viagra and now locked into the playoffs. Gibby has left us, has replaced Brisk Iced Tea, and has won all 3 races so far. What a beast! And here the hell are the rest of the points where everybody sits at as we speak. On to Phoenix. We have a new contract offer. Okay, Phoenix can wait. I find it very interesting that the 62 ranks lower than this shitbox that we have. Or I could go over there and actually drive for them. No, we're gonna continue along. Salary. Ooh, I can negotiate. I'm making $4 grand for the duration of the contract or per race. Either way, it doesn't seem worth it. There's a crash penalty of $25,000. And I'm making $4,000. I feel like I'm getting hosed. You'll accept that offer. 6 more, okay. That might have been a bad idea. We're gonna stay with this crew because I am optimistic that Viva Las Viagra was not what we are as a squad. It went a little bit bad there. We had a couple of great runs to start our season. I believe that's more of what we're gonna see, not the Viagra. I don't need some little blue pill to make me go fast. Whoa! See, I told you! There is no doubt that everyone is mortified with me starting up here. They're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm here to stay. We're gonna win a race. We're gonna be contended for a championship once the playoffs roll around. And I really couldn't make that corner at all. Was it the angling that I went into the damn corner, or are they just gonna be that much better than me than with qualifying? Oh, this schmo. That's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah, yeah.
Reckon, yellow's out. Reckon, yellow's out.
4 reckons! You might have even been able to add a few more reckons with what the hell we just saw! Yeah, I'm gonna pit because I believe I blew out a tire. Denny Hamster has to pit for 4 new tires, fuel, maybe a little bit of an adjustment. Oh, and also a new head. Car looks fine, even after all of that. You can completely decapitate a dude and your car will still be okay. This next gen is impressive. So we got the hammer. Does the 11 team have the sewing kit? Gotta reattach it somehow. Damn it! We're in last! He's still running. I think he learned not to screw with us. He's never gonna touch me again. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta get that caution before the stage. Wow, the stage is already over. Still no stage points. I was big time concerned that they were gonna hit the line before I was able to. I was gonna go a stupid lap down, but we're okay. Why are we slowing down so much? Come on, get to the bottom. Keep it around the bottom. That's probably, it's the best spot for me, but not for everybody else, because I can drift up into them real easy. Oh, no, keep it straight. Fuck!
Watch the light. Pit road is closed.
I guarantee you that we are... They hit the... There's no way they didn't hit the line. We're gonna be a lap down! We hate this game so much! Why couldn't they just fix that, huh? Why couldn't that have been like a big time fat fucking priority to fix that? To get it so you don't go a lap down if you don't hit the start finish line with everybody when a caution falls. I guess one, oh no, my God! My God! One positive is there's gonna be plenty of people that are also trapped. The braking system is garbage. I can't slow down. I just run right into the back of them. Why are we checking up so damn much coming in? Okay, take it. Ooh, hey, we got SVG out here. Finally, I didn't hit anybody. Yahoo! Pretty damn good on restarts, but then once everything settles out, not really going anywhere. I'm just kind of stuck here at the moment. I'm curious as all hell how many laps down I am. I'm leaning towards 2. We will find out in a lap if it is 2, because that would be the end of the stage for the leaders. Yep, we are 2 laps down, ladies and gentlemen, in 30th. How many others? Look at them all drifting up into the wall. What a bunch of snickle fritzes. We're 2 laps down. Do you think I have any hope at all of making those up? Blanket sweeps the stages, just dominating this episode. I'm gonna keep it real and stay out, and maybe it'll benefit me somehow. It doesn't seem like it is. I'm good with more and more restart. Slow it down, please. Slow. Go. We're okay. We picked up a couple of spots. Wow. What the hell was that? They check up so much coming into the damn corner. How far into this field can I drive? Who's the last one 2 laps down? Maybe we can get some green flag pit stops. We ran here. We simulated a few weeks ago the Final 4. I did a sim here on the Ignish. And we were like in a similar situation. And what happened was everybody started making pit stops. And I was able to get unlapped. And I was leading the race, actually, after all of that happened. I'm hoping maybe something similar could happen today. Kind of wild how accurate this is to real life. Nobody's able to make a pass. Come on, help me. You gotta help me. You gotta help me corner, because I can't corner. It's pretty damn tight. Took wedge out of it. That didn't seem to make any sort of difference. You make adjustments to the damn thing. It doesn't do anything. Typically give you guys updates and talk and stuff like I usually do, but there's absolutely nothing to talk about. I'm not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Nothing's happening. I'm hoping that they start to make some pit stops here soon. Because otherwise, I mean, this is where we're probably going to run. We're going to get like a 30th spot. I don't know how I got the 42 back. That's kind of actually pretty remarkable if you ask me. Where the hell are you? All right, I was in 28th again for a split second, but I guess I was just only holding the spot warm for the 17. How the hell does that work? I'm sitting here staring at the lap counter and the stage 3 lap counter. Stage 3 says 6 to go, race is 8 to go. I'm assuming that that has something to do with me being 2 laps down? Even if it does, that's insanely stupid. Thank God. Wave that white flag. Let this be over. What a truly awful episode. Cars were so slow, so bad. And I want to re-up with these people? I want to sign up for more races? Moves you in and change yourself to the sinking Titanic. Can I like wall ride this thing out?
Clear.
Just get a couple extra spots. This is a bad idea. It gained me nothing. It gained me damage. It's what the fuck it gained me. I guess that's better than, wow, we could have got more. Wow, 12th was 2 laps down. And then a bunch of other. This is a video game of all time. Better run than the first race. That's about all the good I could say. None too good set of races in this episode. Drops us down to 17th. And we're not even in the playoffs now with points. So we're gonna have to come up with something to start getting some sort of decent runs out of this thing. You have now your first multi-time winner, if we're not counting Gibby, of the season. Blanket has a couple, so he's locked up to make that playoff run. Is Gibby now like 4 for 4? Let's check in on our Gibby camp. Jibba made another start and he won again, and Gibby's now won 4 for 4. Next week we are going to run Atlanta and then Coda. Oh, I cannot wait for that. Atlanta, I have high hopes for Atlanta because it's like new Atlanta, and it should be good. We should be able to get a solid run there. Coda 2. Next week's episode, we should be able to turn some stuff around. After that, I have no idea. I'm done for now, though. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video episode. Now. I love every single last one of you. Thank you guys for allowing me to live out this fantasy of running a full season on 21 Ignition. I am so happy to be doing this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!